Hi, how are you guys doing? So if you are new to this page, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you decided to follow me. So I have not made a video in a very long time. So I decided today I'm just going to sit down and make it. I'm in my bedroom. I had nothing planned for today, but I decided to just sit down and do one anyways. So one question that I definitely get a lot from you guys is, what is it like to be a nurse? Is nursing hard? And what tips do I have for brand new nurses that is just starting their careers? And I think these are really great questions because I definitely had those questions when I first started nursing school and after I graduated. So first and foremost, is nursing hard? And if it's right for me, it is a hard profession, okay? So there's really no way around it. Nursing school is hard. You're going to work your butt off. You probably will shed a tear or two. I definitely know I did. But if you can get through nursing school and you can pass the NCLEX, you are definitely capable of being a nurse and you've definitely earned it. It is not an easy profession because, of course, we're taking care of people and their lives are on the lines, and we're expected to learn, not just get by, but to really learn the material and really be able to identify when our patient is deteriorating and be able to intervene in the right way and do right by our patients, because they do trust us. They trust our judgment, they trust our knowledge, and we owe it to them to be able to take really good care of them. So it's not easy. It is a lot of work. If you work on the floor, for the most part, you probably will get, it depends on like where you work, but if you work like in a regular med-surg unit, you have to be prepared to take care of, between like 5-6 patients. So time management is a big thing. So taking care of sick people is, of course, is not going to be easy because they are sick and they need a lot of help and they need us. So it is definitely a rewarding profession. I definitely love what I do and I feel really great when I go home and I sleep. I think about the people that I took care of or lives that I changed, or even they've actually impacted my lives as well from their stories and how brave they are and how they deal with things. It definitely has impacted my lives as well. So it's definitely a two-way street. It is a great profession if you guys, if you care about other people, if you want to take care of the sick. So it's definitely the right profession for you. But just don't go into it thinking that every day is going to be a walk in the park and it's going to be amazing, because different things can happen. Maybe someone call off and we're short staff, or maybe census is really high and you have to take on an additional patient that you don't normally take. Things happen and we just kind of have to go with the flow and just really get those patients out of the emergency department and take care of them. So yeah, it's not easy, but I promise you, if you get into the profession and that's what you want to do, it is worth it and you're going to feel really good, because I know that I definitely have no regrets to going into that profession. Second thing that you guys asked me is, some tips for you if you're just starting your career. Some of the tips that I will definitely have for you guys is, as a new nurse, we already know that you guys do not have a lot of experience. There's probably a lot of skills that you have not done. And truthfully, the orientation for new grads is very extensive. A lot of hospitals now, they have residency programs. So we know that you need the extra training, and we're definitely going to work with you to make sure that you receive it, so you can be a safe nurse and you could practice independently. But one thing that I will definitely say is you have to take responsibility for your own learning, okay? So what I mean by that is, yes, your preceptor is going to be showing you a lot of things, but sometimes they might be, they might not know what you've been exposed to and what you might not been exposed to. So let's say you feel, you're not that confident at doing IVs and you feel like you need to learn, how to do more sticks and get more practice. Or maybe you've never done an NG tube insertion and you feel like, you would like to do that on a real patient because you've been practicing on mannequins while you were in nursing school. So, talk to your preceptors. They're there for you. They want to help you gain the best experience as possible. So just let them know, like, those are some things that, maybe we've done it before and I need more practice with. Or, talk to the clinical manager, talk to your other nurses and just let them know, listen, if you're doing this skill, I want to be able to come to the patient room and do it, or at least watch you do it because I need more practice in that. And most nurses, let me tell you, they would love that. They would love to hand it to you so you can get more practice, and they would love to show you how to do it as well. So you just have to ask and really take responsibility for your learning, and get the best experience as possible while you are working with someone else. Okay, because that's the time, is when you're with someone else. Of course, you'll still be able to do things with others when you're on your own, and we're not gonna let you drown. Nursing is a teamwork, and we all work together to make sure that all the patients get taken care of. But when you're with another person, it's easier for you to kind of like leave and go do something else with another nurse and really get more practice. So definitely take advantage of that. Okay, so the second thing that I would say is have a positive attitude. Nobody really wants to work with someone that's always negative, or they cannot teach, or that doesn't really want to take any feedback. So just be willing to learn, be willing to come in with a smile, and just know that you are here to learn, and it is going to be hard work, but just be positive about it, and just celebrate little wins if you have to. If you did something amazing the day before, go home, celebrate that. Just, pat yourself in the back, but just always come back the next day. If maybe you did something that you messed up on, just let it go. It happens. Even the most experienced nurses, they messed up too, or there's things that they still don't know. Just come back the next day with a positive attitude, and just willing to try again, and willing to, get another experience for the day and learn the best that you can. So the third thing that I would say you definitely need to be able to do to survive as a new nurse is you need to be able to take criticism. Okay, so what I mean by that is, of course, what it is, you have to be able to take criticism, because you're a brand new nurse, and you don't know everything. So you have to be able to be stood corrected, and you have to be able, people have to be able to teach you, and no one's going to be able to teach you if you think that you're always right, or you may receive information, it goes in one ear and out the other, because you're not receiving it, because you probably think that the way that you're doing it is correct. But you have to be able to take criticism, and sit down with your preceptor and get proper feedback, and be able to do things the right way, and do right by your patient. Okay, so the criticism is not there to tell you that you're stupid, you're dumb, or maybe talk down on you. Nothing like that. Just understand that to be able to learn and do better, you have to be open to taking criticism, and and be corrected. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. We all started from the bottom, and we all started from somewhere, but we have to be able to be teachable and observe and learn as much as we can. Okay, so another thing that I feel like can help you guys as a brand new nurse is being able to own your own schedule. Okay, so as a new nurse, there's going to be a lot of things that's coming at you, a lot of classes to take. Your schedule is going to be packed, and it's not uncommon. Just know when you're supposed to do things, and what you have to do. There's a lot of learning activities. Just try to keep up with it. Maybe you can take a day, maybe you can have an extra day. You can come in, just do your activities. Those activities are good because it's teaching you about the hospital, the policies, and maybe some things that you have not done. Certain procedures, how to use the system, basically how to give medications, how to do things without errors. So it's really for your own good. So take the time to really get your education done, and learn as much as you can, because it's only going to help you. Okay, it's not the annoying task that you have to do, but it's going to help you in the long run, especially if you're a brand new nurse. So let's see, what else can I say? So another thing that could help you guys to prepare to be on your own and just, have a good experience with your nursing is, I say, I think I pretty much covered it. Positive attitude, be open to criticism. Yes, just know that some things are not in our control, but some things definitely are within our control to make our job easier. So as a brand new nurse, I challenge you when you first start to maybe, take a list and write down all the necessary codes that you need. Take time to actually walk around the unit, get familiar with where things are. or maybe take a day to just go downstairs to see, you know, where different things are, CT scan, MRI, all those things that you feel like could help you, you know, to do your job. Take the time to do it, because it will only help you at the end, because you don't want to be that nurse that every 5 seconds have to ask for that same number a million times, when you could probably just jot it down and have it like on a sticky, or ask maybe for like a badge buddy, so you'll be able to, you know, find things easily and be able to do things that will, you know, just better your job and just help with your time management. Okay, so that's really all I have for you guys for today. And if you have any questions, definitely write in the comment section. And thank you for being here and watching my video. Okay, I love you. Happy Sunday. Bye.